YouTube! Welcome to Deep Snow Delivery. Actually, let's redo the intro. YouTube! Hola, ciao, salve, bonjour, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo ça va? ¿Cómo estai? Welcome to Deep Snow Delivery. I don't know anything about this game, but we'll say this menu, it's kind of different from what I was expecting from this game. I thought this was just like a delivery game, but we're in a tank. Maybe you need to, well, it is deep snow, so maybe we need the tank to tread snow. Let's find out. Oh, sounds like we're getting moving. Oh, it's a cute little art style. Oh, okay. Longer than last year. Colder too. Let's get a check-in. Pick up a few items. I'll bring us around. Pick up a few items. I'll bring us around. Okay, so... Oh. This do be us. We are in the tank. SWDA? Who the hell? SWDA? That's so weird to see. I'm so used to seeing WASD, WASD in that order. SWDA. Okay. Okay, so not actually tank controls. This drives normally like a car's claw mode. Okay. What is that in the sand? Is that like a secret? Oh my god, I like the effect of the treads. The tracks we leave in the snow. Alright, now we're in claw mode. Can I grab this? Use the mouse wheel to extend and retract your claw. Left mouse button to grab and drop items. Okay. Strange cube. Oh, okay. And we have that in our... Nope. I wanted to put this in our inventory. Can we put it in our inventory? There you go. I gotta watch when I take on inclines then. Oh, let me pull in the arm. And the axles 125. What? Oh my god, do we get to just drive around and pick things up? This is actually kind of pleasant. Another strange cube. We got a radiator. Oh, no, my radiator. Get in the back. Oh, we're gonna be making some big money. I feel like Adam West in that Family Guy episode where he was like following the M&Ms, being like, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. I'm following this freaking breadcrumbs of strange cubes. Do we actually have an objective we're supposed to be driving towards? What's in this pile? I mean, I'm just yoink. If the game's just gonna let me yoink, I'm just gonna yoink. Metal sheets for 90. Claw's looking good. I think that's enough. Let's head on back. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh my god. Why is everything freaking out? Oh. So holding left allows me to move the left treads. Same thing with holding right. Okay. So interestingly enough, it turns the treads left and okay, so holding left moves the treads backwards. Holding right moves the right treads backwards. Holding back moves them both backwards, and holding forward moves them both forward. So that's how they did the steering and stuff. Okay. I'm just trying to get an idea of what the game designers were doing with the controls. I like it. Also, I can't say this enough. I know this is like probably not big tech or anything, but I'm just way satisfied with the snow indents we're leaving, even with the claw. The fact that the claw dragging around leaves some snow indents. But I'm a sucker for snow. I love snow. Like I wish I had this level of play with like actual snow, where I can just kind of like leave treads and shit on snow. Unload items you want to sell onto the elevator, then grab the terminal to enter the settlement. Okay. So we just drop these things here. I think we made a decent amount of cash. Oh, hold on. That one almost rolled away. I want to make sure it's going to count all my stuff. Here we go. Alright, how much for my wares? Welcome back. Is the tank treating you well? Yep, it's a fixer-upper for sure, but we'll make do. You two always manage somehow. I know it's tough parting with your old tank, but it's needed for the newer trainees. I'm sure you understand. Absolutely. I'd much rather it be us in this death trap than the kids. Please buy some upgrades or repairs, please. Do we need to buy? I mean, let's sell all, right? How much money do we have? So we're gonna sell all. We'll put it to good use, thank you. Okay, so... Oh, and it tells us what's in really high demand. So strange cubes and radiators are in pretty high demand. Oh, or you get that reward for... Oh. For 2 times the money. So if I bring 3 strange cubes, I get 2 times the money. Interesting. Well, what's in your shop? A signal receiver, a headlight. What do these things do? Engine torque, storage walls? Increases the height of your storage walls from 60 centimeters to 85 centimeters, allowing you to carry more cargo. Oh, we're at 780. Let's go with that. Engine torque lets you climb hills faster for your vehicle, letting you navigate at night. We haven't really... Well, I guess we're about to. Radio signals coming from settlements and cargo. Well, we haven't been driving at nighttime yet. So let's get this engine torque. Oh, we can get a paint job? Oh, rust removal. We're at 21. We're at 20% rust. Oh, it removes 20%. We're at 41% rust. Our paint quality is at 38%. Body lights? White. Christmas. Oh, you can buy little lights. That's cute. Okay. Oh my god. This really is a fixer-upper. Ooh, I should have clicked on this tab before buying the upgrades. Alright, well then... Let's get back out. And let's make some real money. That way we can fix this old puppy up. And I remembered my tracks from before. If you want to explore the map and make money faster, try doing delivery missions. You'll need the signal receiver upgrade for this. Purchase it from the creator. Ah, okay. So the signal receiver is what tells you what the current wanted items are. Makes sense. Probably just other odd job stuff. What? Did I miss? Okay, there you go. A little hard to tell the depth a little bit. Okay, there we go. And now we can take on these steep inclines without worrying about dropping anything. So I think I saw one for 5 strange cubes. Or was it like 3 strange cubes? I think it was 3 strange cubes, 5 radiators is what I saw. Oh, little bug with the arm. Where he gets caught up on the thing above it, even if my thing is pointing downward. Well, in this case it actually makes sense, because this one I'm actually colliding with it. Okay, whoa, careful, careful, careful. I don't know if crashing actually takes health away from the truck, but I can imagine so, considering there's like a repair button and stuff. To be sure, we're gonna just grab 5 of this. And there's a radiator. Let's see if we can find 5 radiators. Let's go this way. There's a lot of stuff this way, and it's not as steep. I guess if we venture out too far, we can end up being outside at nighttime. I'm guessing. And then we run the risk of losing our way. I wonder if there's like a possibility of it starting to like snow while I'm out here, and then like the visibility gets bad. All right. No, my radiators. Fuck. Okay, I gotta like make sure they're like sitting in that corner, because I currently have 4 radiators. Okay. That's 2. Oh, that's 3, I should say. And this is 4. Can I... Are any of these things here radiators? Strange cube. Radiator, there we go. Okay. Now we're a little full, so let's head back with this. You know what? Can I like... No! I braked too hard. My strange cube. Oh, my radiator, I should say. I got too much junk in my trunk. Can I kind of greed a little bit and just hold on to a cube? There we go. Let's just drive home like this. Big haul. We got 5 of each. Setting is kind of environmental storytelling. Is that pipe belonging to a company that fucked the world up, and that's why we're collecting for scraps? Or am I just reading too much into it? Okay, so this is also assuming, by the way, that the missions are still the same, that they don't reset with the previous night. I gotta like drop them nicer so they're not like rolling around. Okay. Okay. No. Here you go. I brought you some things, 5 of each. How we feeling about it? Okay, so we still have... We do, in fact, still have this mission. Raw materials, every bit helps. Thank you. Alrighty. So now we need to find I-beams and oil barrels. Rusted junk. So we have $866. We should do the signal receiver for the missions. You're able to start up deliveries. Good luck out there. Will do. Do we have enough money for a repair here? No. We do have severe damage on our threads. I wonder if that's gonna hinder our ability to go places. Let's buy the headlights. Alright. Now we bought upgrades so that to aid us and make more money. Now we make the big money so that we can get the repairs done. Okay. Well, we have a bunch of stuff here on the right, so let's start finagling with this stuff, huh? Strange cube for the collection. And we got a radiator. No! Okie doke. Radiator. I wanna... how much were those metal plates again? Were the metal plates the ones that were like at minimum 100? I'm trying to remember how much those metal plates were. I wish I could like confidently put these things in like the corners. Seems like they kind of roll away easily. Yeah, like if I place it here, it's gonna like, oh, okay, there you go. I think I figured it out. Never mind then. Oh, we got a straggler. Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay. Oh, wait, you know what I just realized? Can I gather things onto the elevator and then go back out? Who's to say I have to call it once I put things in the elevator, right? Let's try this out. So if I place things here, right? Then I just go back out and I go collect more stuff. Yeah. That way I make room for more stuff and we have a big haul. I guess the only downside about doing that is that like I am still wearing out my threads and stuff. But it's not like we would have had the money to buy the upgrade straight up anyway, so we're gonna have to greed a little bit. Alright, let's see. Can we make it to this? Metal sheet was 90. Okay, 90 is how much the metal sheets were. So I guess the radiators were the most lucrative ones. Nice. Axle. Okay. What was the thing? I remember I-beam, but there was like another item that they're looking for. I kind of forgot what it was. Strange cube. What do we got here? Another radiator. Okay. I was afraid it was going to roll out. And then another radiator. It's right there. Boop. It's getting darker. It feels like it's getting slightly darker. It probably is. Alright, can we make it to this? Can I kind of like extend our arms here? Yes. To grab this strange cube. And then we get ready to go down the hill. And then on our way down, we grab this strange cube, drop it back in, and we pick up this radiator and we walk it back. Alright, decent haul. So, do we run the risk of getting stranded if our threads reach, like, critical and stuff? Like, do any of our parts reach critical and it basically kind of means we're cooked? I do wonder about that. Okie doke. Very nice and simple. I do not want to fling any of the shit off the platform. Okay. We did 2 sets of hauls. 2 sets. We got axles this time. So red, does that mean that they are depreciating in value? Put it to good use, thank you. Okay. So let's get some repairs. We can afford getting the left threads. Track will have difficulty turning when damaged. Track will have difficulty turning when damaged. Have I noticed a difficulty turning? Arm becomes slower and shakes when damaged. I guess let's repair them. Oh, we can't even repair this. I think I would have preferred the left threads over the claw arm. Becomes slower and shakes when damaged. We can kind of deal with that. What are deliveries? Rusted junk. Can we... Oh, that's big money, though, if we can deliver this. Let's try a delivery. Remember to load the packages in before you drive off. Let's not have a repeat of last spring. Alright? Alright, take care. Exit the settlement and press V to enter storage view. Okay. Oh. Carefully load each package onto the on the elevator into your storage using the storage view. Okay. So, see, we got to do a little bit of Tetris here to get them all in. This is a neat mechanic. I like this. This is cool. Can we? There you go. Yeah, wait to see like when the armor lowers, because that's how you know there's gonna be like nothing in the way. Okay, press R to scan for items and settlements. Scrapyard is that way. Okay. Drive carefully to ensure packages don't fall out. Okay, we can do that. So let's take this hill at a little bit of an angle, just to help with traction. So like right here, we start kind of introducing a curve. Come on, baby, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. There you go. You guys see the curve? If you're struggling to climb a hill, it may help to zigzag. Yep, that's what we're doing. See, even the game knows the strats. There we go. There we go. Yes. Going about it along, like gliding along it, you know, it's a, you got a serpentine. It's a real strat. And then can we like kind of like do this to like flatten out? Here we go. Oh my god, look at all the scrap up here. There's an ice lake too. So we're going that way. I say we take the clear and obvious path. I do want to get a little greedy and grab some things along the way, but at the same time, I don't want to risk it. This is my first delivery, so let's just do it straight. And then once we know what we're capable of and what we can get away with, then we can get a little greedy here. I don't even know what to expect on this journey. Oh. Elena, come in, Elena. Can you hear me? Hey, Nelly. Hey, Nelly, light and clear. Good, good. Just checking. Are you two alright? Eli's gonna crash. I don't know if that's a funny joke. Yep, you're fine. That's a cute interaction. After exiting claw mode spacebar, you can zoom the camera. Okay. In and out for the... Oh. Whoa. Oh, that just made this feel so much more desolate. Zooming out like this and the like sound being in the distance. Is how we get some establishing shots. Look at this. That's a thumbnail right there. Or this is a thumbnail. Hold on. There we go. Oh man. Can we get like really into it? Yeah, look at that. We're fucking ice road trucking. Oh, an I-beam! Okay, we have to get that on the way back. Luckily, this game actually saves your tracks, so you can actually retrace your steps. It's kind of dope. Alright, we're close to the scrapyard. What the fuck is even that? Alright, and right here on the bend, we do a little bit of a zigzag. Start getting traction going the other way, and we even out. Once we get onto the flatlands here. God, I cannot imagine how cold it is in there. Okay, so that's the scrapyard. This is a little steep. Hold control to brake. Okay, thank you for telling me that. We might need it. Okay. So start turning a little bit. Not too much, because then you don't want to, like, flop over. You just want to turn enough so that, you're kind of using the acceleration from the downhill to kind of not build a lot of momentum. Another hill? Or maybe my treads are just getting bad. Alright, where's the entrance on this place? Oh no, it's kind of a hill. I guess this is the entrance. I don't know why I thought this was like a glass thing here. Okay. I'll unload packages, grab the settlement, and then sell delivery to complete delivery. Okay. Let's drop off their load. Oop. Let's put this properly, you know. We pride ourselves on our service. Let's not be animals. Delivery here for an icy wiener. Hey, Sud, how's the family? Hanging in there. Say, what happened to your old tank? Didn't crash it again, did you? He did. I'm sorry. I really need a new drive. Lies. You know it was her. It was her the first time, right? Whatever you say. All right. So we delivered everything. The cargo looks spotless. Good work. Hell yeah. So do you have upgrades for us? Oh, you do have upgrades for us. Let's get suspension less effective when damaged. What does that even mean for us? I guess let's get the suspension repaired. And then we can worry about the right treads later. Alrighty. Do you have anything else for me? Metal cargo cover. Look at that. Okay. Oh, you can change the headlight color. Coolest. And the body light is expensive. Turret light. Whoa. Didn't even consider that you can have a turret light. UV. Do we drop money on the... We can only get white and cool for the headlight. Let's drop money on it when we actually have, like, money to spend. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I want to get some money on those I-beams. I want to pick up some of those I-beams on the way back. Let's keep our eyes open for those. Is any of this stuff? I think that's just a scrap heap. Oh, I see. The game did not remember our full path. I mean, I do remember more or less where. Press tab to open your control panel. From here, you can view active deliveries and check your tank's condition. Okay, I was wondering about that. If there was going to be a way to... What? Current deliveries. I was wondering if there was going to be a way to... Oh, hold on. I got to move my guy because the menu's on the left. Woo! Whoop. There you go. Now you guys can see it. Yeah, so I was wondering if there was going to be a way to check on my turret's condition. How do I... Okay, I figured it out. Did I figure it out? Okay. I-beam is 600? Oh my god. Oh, but it doesn't fit properly in, so it's going to be a little dangerous. Or not dangerous, but it's going to be a little annoying delivering this back. Is that another I-beam? Oh, nope, that's just nothing. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Do we have a... Oh, first person mode. This is funny. Boom, bop, beep, boom, bop, boom. This is... I love this. I'm glad they did this. Where did I go? I just fucking drove over it. Here you go, sheet metal. Or metal sheet. Okay. How do we turn on the headlights? F? F. F it is. F is for friends who do things together. Is this something? An axis. Or axle. Does that fit in? I'm guessing that fit in. Oh my god, I just realized we're not going to be able to really properly see what's in our little trunk here. Alright, as long as the I-beam is there, I don't care. So... okay, we want to go to Crater. Crater is where we're from. Put the... I didn't mean to do that. Put this away, right? What is the, put the claw away button again? Whoa. You see that in the distance? We got some shit going on over there. So hold on, are we... because that's like delivery mode. I don't want to do delivery mode. I want to put in the claw away mode. I forgot the controls for that. Sorry, 1 second. What was put a claw away? Space. Okay, space is toggle the claw. Gotcha. Also, max FPS, fucking 60? Not on my game. Yo, put all this stuff fucking as high as it goes, man. What? What do you mean? Eye scanner. Camera smoothing? Yeah, you can leave that as is. Yeah, now we're talking. Oh. Holy shit, the lighting on the snow is gorgeous now. Oh wait, there's a purple light back there too. Is that? Oh no, that's off in the distance. We can't be doing that. Well, we gotta remember that there's a purple light thing at Scrapyard. Okay, so it really does get dark. Holy hell in a himmel. It really does get dark. Okay. Take the paths carefully. Is that another I-beam? It is another I-beam. Question is, are we gonna be able to okay, that looks like it sat. Okay, it looks like it did in fact sit. Okay, so I know... okay, if this is where the bridge is, and Crater is there... okay, so I have a good idea where I'm at. More purple lights. You know, that purple light is actually not that far away from me. So over this hump should be... actually... maybe Crater's further away than I thought. Let's just say over this hump should be the Crater. But no, it's... what was that? Did something fall? I-beam. It's like checking for your testes. Something did fall. We lost an I-beam. I refuse. I was gonna say, it's like getting injured and you like check yourself to see if you have both your nuts still. We'll hold the I-beam in our hands. It's kind of really cool. You got to see like where the I-beam kind of drifted off to, like the items actually leave stuff in the snow. I don't know why I'm so freaking mesmerized by this, but I'm deeply satisfied by that. There's one thing I'm gonna give this the devs credit for on this, which is many things, because so far this game is actually really nice. I like the atmosphere of it, but there's one thing I'm gonna really like glaze them for is that the way things interact with the snow feels really satisfying in this game. Okay. Oh, I got close and it scared the shit out of me. Okay, so there should be one deep ass dip here. Oh, I guess this is the quote unquote deep dip. Okay. Hello? We're coming home. God, this starts oh my god, I got scared. I didn't realize what the crater was. It starts to feel like a horror game when you get to nighttime. Holy shit. What the purple lighting is so gorgeous. So there's purple lighting coming from here too. Are the purple lighting settlements? Because there's no settlement there. That's just a light. I wonder about that. Hold on, can we visit this? Come on, you can do it. Little tank engine, I could. I just want to know. Oh, I never looked up at the fucking sky. That is gorgeous. So what's up with the bioluminescence kind of thing going on here? Is this like a thing? Can I like, first of all, put this down. Oh, it's just a light. Okay, fair enough. It's just a light. Well, I was curious. I got my curiosity answered. Hello, friends! I see it has been a while. The snow has covered my tracks from before. No, we made it back nonetheless. And check it. Count 'em, 2 I-beams. It is, pretty mesmerizing stuff, if I do say myself. Okay. We drop that there. And then we kind of... whoop. Hell yeah, check it. I got stuff. We got the 2 I-beam things. Good to see you two. Good to see you two. Got anything for us? Yes. We got the stuff for the 2 I-beam stuff. Put it to good use. Okay, so let's get the remaining stuff that we need to repair. I want to be tip-top shape. Metal detector to scan for junk. We can't even pay for that. Cruise control. Toggle cruise control settings. Setting it to your current speed. Your tank will automatically accelerate to maintain speed. Pressing W will increase or decrease the speed. Storage walls. Higher storage walls. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then can we get a for your storage bucket? Keeps your cargo secure, but you won't be able to pile cargo past the rim of your bucket. I don't think that's actually worth it now that I look at it. And this is just cosmetics, right? We can deal with the rest. Okay, so let's save up money for these 2 things then. What deliveries do we have? For the scrapyard, average durability, high durability. So I'm guessing if it falls, that's like the durability they're talking about. Let's do the furnace repair one first. Oh, we can accept multiple missions, but can we do multiple missions? Can we kind of like greed? They're both going to the scrapyard, right? Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. And can we stack these on top of each other? Oh my god. How does this look? Oh my god, we're about to make actual, like, guapo mapo on this delivery. Hello, everyone. You know, it's not as dark when you first come out, but it's because, like, your eyes are still adjusting. Or maybe your eyes have adjusted. Or maybe it's about to become daytime. I was gonna say, why isn't it as dark as it was before? I mean, that might change once we leave this little alcove. Or maybe we reached a point in the night where, like, it actually starts becoming a little bright because, like, the moonlight, maybe. All right, let's do this. Let's do the serpentine. You can do a little. You can do a little tank. Little tank that could. Little tank that could. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? You can do it. Push, push, push. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Push, Kay. Okay, we made it. Now we gotta go that way. No, I guess we have the brightness this time. Oh, shit! What the fuck happened? What happened? I look off in the distance 1 second and it fucking completely... Oh my good... Oh my god, we lost literally basically everything. We essentially lost everything. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my god. Oh, because of this fucking radiator? Screw you. Yeah, it's fun to watch that make dents in the sand. So, okay, we can fix this. Okay. Okay. Was this old furnace tools for the scrapyard? Can we still kind of fit that one here? It looks like we can. Okay. That was the big one. So this big one, we need to get back in. Can we just kind of... We just kind of place it on top, right? Yeah, it juts out a little bit, but... What's the status of delivery? Do we have everything here? It's supposed to be 6 items. Oh, no. So this is 6 items. This is 3 items. Do we have everything? Okay, so... Broken furnace, old furnace tools. Broken furnace. We have the rabbit meat. Old furnace tools. What's below the broken furnace? Rabbit meat. So you have 1 big rabbit meat, rabbit hats. Okay, old furnace tools, okay. Rabbit meat, okay. I think we have everything there. I think. Let's just kind of like... Rabbit mittens. Good thing we're checking. Holy hell on a himmel, man. Holy shit on a shimmel. I did not realize we could tip so easily from just tapping 1 little furnace. It is a dangerous game we play indeed. I'm just trying to retrace our steps to make sure we're not leaving anything behind. I don't think we are. Now I'm seeing the importance of the metal detector a little bit. Ooh, 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 look at that. We almost left this behind. Okay. I think that's everything. Think. Emphasis on think. Oh, I should have done the scan. Okay, you know what? Let's drop what we have off here. And if we actually did leave anything behind, we'll go back for it. It's not like we're running on fuel and we have everything upgraded, or I should say repaired, so we can't afford to do so. I think we might have left one thing behind, like one of the small items. We'll see. Oh, careful. These small items got me fucking tripping. Whoa, look at the mountains in the distance. That looks nice. Like, places like this look so visually stunning. So that's a tunnel. Places like this look so, visually stunning. But I would never want to actually be here. Because, like, could you imagine how fucking cold this is? I am not someone who enjoys cold very well. It was a particularly brutal winter here where I live, and I was just not happy with it the entire time. My friends had to listen to me complain like a little pansy the entire time. But you know what? It all balances out. Because even though I really do not like cold, and I do not do well in cold, I retain heat. I deal with heat really, really well. I remember there was a summer here where there was a day that reached over 100, and it's humid heat too. It's not dry heat, but it reached over 100. I don't know if I want to do this incline like this. Let's go the other way, and I was fine. I actually went on a walk that day. I was sweating for sure, but like I thought it was still a good day to walk. It was a little, emphasis on a little, uncomfortable to breathe, but like not enough to stop me from actually walking. But man, every one of my friends, it was their turn to complain. And they usually do complain whenever it's hot, because they're all like bigger than me, so they can handle cold way better than I can. But I also just create no body heat. I literally, like, my fingers and shit always end up so freaking cold at like no effort whatsoever. My mom always said I had dead hands. Probably like a low iron thing, but I don't know. Go to a doctor one day and figure that out. Okay, I got stunned because I saw things kind of trying to fly out of my back there. Alright, so we're going to put the furnace stuff in one area and then the rabbit stuff in the other. Okay. Furnace tools. Rabbit hats. Okay. 3 and then 6. What are the items? Okay, 3, 6. Okay. So, theoretically speaking, we did not lose any items. We have it all. Right? Right. We did lose some durability, though. Need anything welded? Just let me know. I don't know. Put it to good use, and here you go. Oh my god, you have so much stuff. For oil extraction? For crater. Well, first let's go to the shop. And we have a worn engine. Let's get that. I want to keep us topped off. Keeps your cargo secure, but you won't be able to pile cargo past the rim of your bucket. We kind of already don't pile things past the rim of the bucket, so let's just go ahead and buy that. And then let's get everything that's for crater. Can we fit all this? We could probably fit this one and this one. I don't know if we can do the metal fasteners. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so coke furnace. Metal sheets. Metal sheets on top of the metal sheets. The metal rods. The furnace tools. The metal rods on that. Furnace tools on this. Yeah, we would not have been able to add anything on top. Oh, the cargo cover. Hold space and left mouse button to use. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. So now we're properly a delivery bot. We don't need to pick up scraps anymore. We can just straight up do deliveries, which I actually don't mind. I don't mind relying on the deliveries. Also, I noticed that bringing up the FPS of this is making my model tank. Oops. Hold on. Maybe we can... What if we kind of like bring it down to 90? Is that better? Actually, you know what? It probably wasn't even that. It was probably like keep it on 120 view distance. Let's bring that view distance down. How about that? Nope. That make a difference. All right. Well, then here's what we're gonna do. 1 second. Oh. Okay. Alright, we swapped to PNG tuber mode because I'd rather have this game look very visually gorgeous with my laggy with my PNG than sacrifice this game's gorgeous fucking little effects. Look at that shit. Okay, now it's getting dark again. Same night, but now the game is getting really serious about the darkness. Something about the return trips, you know? It's always the return trips where it gets really desolate. So you could lose your metal cover, huh? Because it's considered like a separate item. I wonder what it could cause that. Also, I feel like I keep hearing things like in the distance somewhere else. I'm waiting for this game to turn into a horror game. It's supposed to be a nice, chill, calm delivery game. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. These nighttime sections. Kind of spooky. No. I just saw a piece on the floor and I was afraid it was gonna freaking launch me. Before we go up, there should be like a flatter, yeah, like right about here. I'm already basically memorizing the terrain right now. Okay, so, and we can kind of like ride this like a surf wave, you know. There you go. Oh, don't go too much to the right. Okay. Oh, we're getting. Is it becoming daytime? I want to get on top of here. Actually, it might be too steep from there. Never mind my ambitions. Never mind my ambitions. We can turn that off if it's becoming daytime. So what is oil reserve? Because we got one that said it wants to go to the oil reserve. I'm guessing that's further behind the scrapyard. Yeah, yeah. And we ride this shit in. Nice and smooth. And we home, baby. We live, baby. We live, baby. Hello. Alright, move this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very satisfied with the purchase of the metal cover. Alright, I know we made some good money from doing those deliveries. Look at that. Gonna see two in one piece. I mean, we're just making it. We're just making the monies. We have no deliveries available here anymore. We gotta go to the next one. So let's get the metal detector. And let's not do the cruise control. Let's get the rust removal. It goes up per percentage of rust removal. I see. Can we get a body light? Should we get a body light? No, let's get that, do I want that to be blue? Let's get the coolest. That's fine. We'll get coolest. Okay. We don't need a tarp cover. We have something better. And I don't think we need cruise control. So let's go back to the other place. And, let's go do the delivery over there. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's pick this up. Just because I don't want to accidentally lose it on our way. Let's go do the other delivery that's meant for the oil refinery. And then from the oil refinery, let's see if we can find oil canisters from there and we bring that back to scrapyard. That is the strat. So is the metal detector automatic? Oh, we gotta do the serpentine. Oops. Good old serpentine strat. I guess we're gonna find out on this drive, right? If the metal detector is automatic. Here you go. No metal detector. Is it with the claw? I guess, you know what? I should be maximizing on my money here, right? So let's get some stuff to carry on our way to the scrapyard. Since we're not doing a delivery, we have no reason to avoid these things here. Let's do this. There you go. Okay. And then we remember that the metal cover is over there. Strange cube. Oh! No! Strange cube! Come back! Why would you leave me? Don't ever leave me, strange cube. I will murder for you. I was thinking of something like romantic, and I just went for the extreme. It's like the companion cube from Portal. Alright, this will be last thing. Let's go back for the cover. I say this will be last thing, but my eyes are bigger than my my trunk right now because I just saw another strange cube. All right, cover time. Come here, cover. What do you mean? Oh, don't worry about that. Hold on. I can... What? I have to freaking... Okay, hold on. I have to finagle these. No! Don't drop that. That was a nice catch on my end. Why not? It's not... Wait, but why not? It's not over the... It's not covering anything. There's nothing that's covered. You know what? We'll just do that. God. Gone sarn it. So, does the game have like an actual thing against putting scrap in your back? Can I like actually not... Yeah, because it's not... Hold on, maybe it really considers this like in the air. Okay. You gotta let me with this. There you go, okay. Man, that shit is not kidding. About not letting you pile things high. Alright, no matter. We won't be relying on... Oh, damn. Oh, okay, so this is what metal detector means. Is now when I scan, it actually shows everything around me. Gotcha. Instead of just things in my immediate area. Like in my immediate trunk, I should say. Okay. Alright, let's see how we handle this. Well then, I guess to maximize profit, should I get rid of the strange cubes in favor of the radiators? No, because the radiators, they don't like allow you to fit as many. Let's just go do delivery. I just said I don't want to have to rely on collecting scrap anymore that we're doing the deliveries, and I'm over here freaking fiddling over which scrap to grab. Some things never change. The more some things change, the more things stay the same. Would you guys ever do a job like this? Like, say this isn't post-apocalyptic anymore. Like, this is just, like, actually in real life. Like, would you guys do a job where you collect scrap from a tank like this in, like, a very cold environment? I don't imagine why you wouldn't. Except for, like... And it's, like, this tank quality, by the way. Like, I guess, like... The chances of you tipping over in a way where it causes your death is... I'm not gonna say it's low, actually. I think it's pretty possible. Especially since, like, the thing about, like, snow that gets packed like this is that sometimes it can hide holes and gaps and shit. So, you know what? It is actually pretty dangerous now I think about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that most people would do a job like this if the pay was high enough. A lot of people would do a lot of different jobs if the pay was high enough. I don't know if I would, only because one, I really hate the cold, and two, this tank looks pretty claustrophobic. I mean, there's two people in it. So how claustrophobic could it be, really? But I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Let's go ahead and dump all these out. expect it. Oh, no! Like we can like reach for it off screen as if it's like we're Straw Hat Luffy with the arm. Just forget. Okay. Look at that. That's all that. Alright, let's get some deliveries going. So for oil extraction, let's get this one going because I just want to know where oil extraction is. Okay, so put these bad boys in here. Put this 5 case of beers in here. All right. Oh, wait, we have enough room for like one flat delivery. What other deliveries is? That's not flat. But this is going to a different place. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can fit it. I'm greeting. I'm for sure greeting. Oh, we can for sure fit all this. Right? It's looking tempting. Oh yeah, we could for sure fit all this. Okay. And then we get this, and then we cover that. Okay, but the real question is, though, is where is... Oh, oil extraction is that way. Okay, is there like an overall map? No. Oil extraction, we just simply know is that way. I guess let's just kind of like see it out, right? Oil extraction is 1700 that way. Okay, so it's an equal distance. So, first question is, how do we get down this hill? Oh, okay, I see it. It's like the right. I don't want to run the risk of ending up on a cliff that puts us on the ice. Okay, and then we come around this way. So I wonder about the hazards that we can like encounter in this game other than like the environment. I'm just curious about whether or not I'm gonna get jumped for being out here, personally. I just can't help but worry about... I say as I run into a goddamn rock. I'm over here too busy looking up. I'm not looking straight. Well, that's gonna be some repairs we're gonna have to buy. While we were crashing, I did notice the oil barrel nearby, though. You can kind of grab that on the way back. Oh, that is going to be up a mountain. We're going to have to do some... We're going to have to do some big snaking here. Alright, so let's go up this way. And then kind of like right where those two things up there are, those two structures, we bang a left. Alright, get ready for the long journey ahead. We're strapping in. Another reason why I don't know if I would take this job is I get car sick. Like motion sick in general, actually. Pretty easily. And, I mean, I know like usually when people get like car sick or motion sick, it doesn't really affect them as much if they're the one operating the vehicle. But I think the combination of being in a tight space and operating a vehicle might kill it for me. Plus, you can't really open a window on these. How are they seeing, actually? I just realized that. Oh, they have a little porthole. So you do have a window. But you can't open the window. You know what I mean? So like I need to have like my windows open whenever I'm like practicing driving, because I don't even have a driver's license, but I have just like the learner's permit. But I would need to have I would like to have a window open for the fresh breeze, because it does help with not getting motion sick. It looks like I would be a little bit out of luck in a scenario like this. I wish we could take those highways. God, it would probably make our lives so much easier if those highways were so operable. Okay, so we're finally over the hump here. Let's take it easy. Alright, we can make it down like this. I just don't want to bump anything on the way down, because to be building up speed like this, I am genuinely terrified of tumbling. Because I can only imagine the amount of, like, structure damage we're going to get for tumbling. Okay. Ha, nut. Anyone want my $100 nut? Hello, oil refinery. I have come to penetrate your walls. So... Actually... Oh, we have one oil barrel nearby. Okay, so the delivery for the oil stuff... Let's put this here. So... I believe... this stuff does not belong to them. So it was 9 items for Crater, right? 10 items for Crater. What would be bolts, nuts, bolts, screws, small gears. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot that the items themselves also say for Creator. God, that's so freaking helpful that it does that. Alright. So in these, we can drop off like this. And then we can pick these back up. And I want to stack them neatly, because I want to be able to put a oil barrel possibly in the middle. Maybe 2, because they look kind of small. Can we not roll away like that? Thank you very much. Well, we'll have to see about this. Actually, maybe if we do... Maybe if we do, like, this on top of that one. On top of this one. Delivery! Yuri, good to see you. You're looking... horrible? I know. I was thinking the same thing. Hey, Yuri. Anything we can do to help? Yes. Thank you. Check deliveries, please. Okay. It's been a rough week. I needed this. Thank you. Alright, so for Metro Scrapyard Crater. We are going to Crater, so we can kind of tack on these things. Coke fuel. Thing is, we already have a bunch of stuff in our trunk. I don't know if we can fit both of these things. Oh my god, we need a fucking repair. So the left treads and the headlight. We do need the headlight to be working. We do need the left threads to be working. Suspension is damaged. Let's repair that a little bit more. And let's get the engine up. That is how we choose to... What? Topography scanner. Overlays topographic data showing slopes, angles. Greatly aids in navigation. Oh, claw light. Oh, okay. Cruise controls from before. Engine torque 2. And in storage walls 3. Oh. Oh, man. We got the good stuff here. Alright, so... thinking about what we have. Let's do this one. We can get with this one. Okay, put that down. Put that down, grab this. Put that there. Is this stacking these too high? Hold on, let's see. It is stacking them too high. I don't know why when I did the math in my head I thought we'd have more space. We're not gonna be able to put this on, obviously. Do you think we can kind of go it like this? Poor guy, he needs a hug. He has a lot on his plate. He'll be right, I think. We're doing all we can, I think. There's a lot of I thinks in that statement, man. You think. Too much thinking. Some people just need a hug. That is true. Some people just do need that hug. Alright, let's actually be zoomed in for this, because I kind of want to watch the car go. Oh. Alright, we're good for now. But this incline right here is the scary one. I don't want to do too deep of a zigzag. Is this a cliff? This looks like a cliff. Oh my god, this is a cliff. We can come down the right and then drive around the bank to get the crater. I feel like we should do that. Okay, take it easy, take her easy. Control to bring the brakes. Better keep off the ice. Yep, don't worry, I know not to drive a tank onto ice. But I will need to get close to the ice. There you go, okay. And then we're gonna ride this bank, this little shoreline here, along the way. I thought I just saw something moving up there. Shit. Oh god, no, wait, hold on, god, no. Okay. Okay. Worst things could have happened. We don't need to get on the ice. Blessed. Okay. Let's just be really cautious about this. Let's go up that way, like straight up along this little bank here. I want to get to as like the flattest part of this as possible. Alright, come on. You can get me up there. Once I get you up there, on top of that angelic throne. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm singing that. I kind of just need this to even out a little bit. I want to get like right over this ridge and then take a left. I'm afraid of this being a little too steep. Okay. Just to get a little bit more leeway this way. And then let's get a climb up here. Is this good? Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Nice. And we're still not even near crater. We're going way off course. Actually, we could have read that bank, but I didn't like how steep it was getting over there. I mean, it's gonna be getting steep over here too, but I feel like it's a pick your poison scenario going on over here. Okay, so here I want to try to like make it onto this little ridge here. I hope we don't slide too much, and I want to just make like a hard cut left once we reach like where this rock is. Okay, and hard cut left. Nope. What? Pick it up. Pick it up. That one's gonna be a little beat up, but it's okay. Let's carry this by hand or by claw. Ugh. Okay. You know what? Let's just gonna. Okay. Put that down. And let's come back down here. And we can pick this one up. Here we go. We're definitely going to be going back to oil refinery because we need to buy those vehicle upgrades. I kind of want to do the storage one first. If the storage was higher, then we wouldn't even have to like worry about this. We're like one's too small. Please, can you move? Because you're kind of knocking these things around right now. I need you not to be doing that. Yeah, you can rest there. Okay, crater's right here. We can just drive straight in. I don't want to go down the incline just yet. I kind of want to get closer and then go down, because then driving along back up the incline is going to be a little bit annoying. Can we get away with kind of going through here? Night's starting to descend on us, but luckily we made it back. I would not want to be doing this trip in the dark. I'm not gonna lie, with these loose ass freaking pieces. That would be tough. Okay, we have made it. We're not gonna get S, but we did make it back. Yeah, that's on one of them. The one that pays more. What is this? For scrapyard? Why are they grayed out? For oil extract. Let's do this one for oil extract. Because I don't think we can fit that one. Yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what's hilarious? We never checked to see if we have repairs to make. Also, Yeah, we might be able to fit the other one. Do you think we could fit this one? So no, we have too large and then too medium. Immediately, it's a no. So you can only fit the too large right now, or the two mediums in a small. All right, unfortunate. Oh, now that we went to the other place, we can actually just buy. Okay, wait, hold on then. Let's buy that. And then how much taller did that make our walls? Okay, so now we can fit a large over the... Now we can fit a small over the large. That actually did make a difference. So maybe we could maybe take both now. Let's see. Alright, let's see what we can do. Gotta remember that my trunk is not a perfect square. So, my calculations are correct. They should all fit just fine, and... Yo, I'm clutch for being able to grab that off screen. And we can put the cover on. To oil extraction we go. Put the claw away. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, doing oil extraction at nighttime on the way back is definitely gonna be scary. Okay, scrapyard is that way. Take it easy. Damn, that topography thing is going to be really in clutch at nighttime, now that I think about it. I'm using the items as a bit of a topography map right now. Okay. I don't want to go too far to the right, because I remember that there's going to be, like, a fork of sorts, where to the either left or to the right is going to be steep. Okay. So I think we have a steep up here up ahead, but I think we can go along the right and then up it. Okay. The sudden loud noise always scares me whenever like I'm like looking around and in the game. It's just like, oh, you got close enough. Time to play loud time to play the noise as if you were close. Okay, so now I know where I'm at now. We are low-key in a not bad spot, but in a wrong spot. Let's go towards scrapyard, and then we can go down from there. I know where we're at. We're like kind of like high up. Yep, where the train tracks end. I was just gonna say. Well, I don't know if those are train tracks, but where those tracks end. Alright, let's exercise some caution here. We want to go along this ridge, but not exactly into it. Because I need to know... Okay, I need to know that I'm not going into the ice lake. In fact, I might even wrap around the right side of this support pillar here just to make sure that we're not. Wonder if there's anyone who does blind runs of this. Could you imagine? I also wonder if like driving in the dark and then like happening upon those large metal structures activates anyone's megalophobia. I think it's like the fear of large structures. Oh, bless! We're getting the freaking moonlight now. Okay, so judging from where we ended up, I was basically on the right track actually of where I kind of wanted to be. Now we just gotta do this little zigzag here. Okay, we've arrived. We have indeed made it. Oh, I didn't mean to get that out. Okay. So we did not crash at all. It should all be S. And this is gonna make us no. If that deducts points, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad. Did I just whip that hoe by accident? Oh my god, I whipped that hoe by accident. It was gonna be so freaking clean. Golly. Alright, fair enough. Mistakes were made. Okay, Scrapyard Crater Metro. What do we have in the shop? We're all good here. Oh! We can change our tank color. What are we already? Our paint quality's bad. Oh, I guess that's why we can buy paint. Let's go back. We'll just go with blue. Do we have anything here that we can get? The engine torque, yes. Because we don't have enough for the topography scanner. We can save for it by doing these two deliveries. Okay, so coke fuel and welding oil. I kind of want to deliver to the metro. You'll have to cross the ice for this one, right? Pretty sketchy. Just take a single package so it's lighter, okay? Be careful. Oh, we're crossing the ice. Uh-oh. Alright, so... ice time, baby. Oh, man, I would much rather we do this in the daytime than... Where's the metro? That way? Are we obligated to cross the ice for metro? For a short period. There's a metal sheet up there? How are you meant to grab that? Okay. I see the path. Can we kind of like drive along this more before we go down? Also, I don't know how, like I want to minimize the amount of time on the ice as much as I can. And it looks like going this way kind of makes it so that we're on the ice for like a very short period of time. And to me, that's ideal. Oh, it's like a little bridge. But it's probably risky to drive on. Well, only one way to find out. Okay. I guess this is why he said, better take one package, right? Just so that, if I'm crossing by this, it's not too heavy enough to shift the bridge, maybe? Or maybe they also just kind of assumed that I heard a rumbling. Maybe they probably assumed that I would just drive over the ice. Train rail, 800. Well, hold on. Don't mind if I do. Might as well. What? 800 for this? Come on, you can do it. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. There you go. Oh, this is ominous. Whoa. I had to load the inside. It's so dark. It's so dark. Remember the lights? You can follow them straight to Metro. Well, roughly straight to it. Yep. Don't worry. Oh! My good God, here I thought that it was gonna be absolutely straightforward. Well then. To Metro we go! The lights, follow the lights. They're relatively straightforward. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. The gravel's making things slippery down here. Okay, you said follow the lights. I intend to obey that. Some parts of the ice are stronger than the others. Drive slowly, and if it cracks back up in the direction you came, the more weight in your storage, the harder it will be to cross. Okay. Hopefully there's a noise cue for it, because the flashlight... Okay, which direction did it crack? Oh. Okay, crack to towards the right. Not comfortable at all. This section. Okay. Let's just say fuck it. YOLO this part. Okay. As long as we're not on the ice for a long period of time. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Okay. Okay, no, we go this way now. Okay. Oh my God. Just go, just go, just go. Oh! Okay, bet. Okay. This thing is in the way. We have to try to go over on the left. Oh my God. Okay. Yo, going the way back is gonna be shit-inducing. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Oh my God. Blessed. It feels so good to be on freaking land. This is so interesting. So which part of this? Okay, so this is actually Metro here in God, I feel like I get to do that. Holy. Eli, Elena, good to see you two. How's the new tank? Repairs are coming along, Nadia. And a winter at Crater? How's Nelly? Long, but cozy. I needed time with my friends. Yes, long. It's good to be back to work. And Nelly is awesome. The younger kids love her. She certainly gets them inspired. We need that. Although, I worry she may set their hopes too high sometimes. We need heroes. We don't need heroes, just regular people doing their best. You understand? I mean, you know, there's no problem with striving for better, right? Of course, we understand. Right, Eli? Yes, I understand. You're doing good, young man. Lots of kids look up to you. To both of you. I know. Just wish I could be doing more sometimes, you know? So do I, but this life is as good as it gets. You're doing all that you can. We all are. Be proud of that. Here's your delivery. And a train rail. What do you got? Okay, so you have a lot of shit. Oh, you have fragile stuff. Okay, so do you have anything for oil extraction? You do. And you also have suspension plus. Improves your tank suspension, bigger storage walls, engine torque. I think I'm going to hold off on all this until we get the engine torque 3. Tab. Frequency range is trash. And it gets distorted when volume is too loud. So a few dozen songs. I would love to buy the radio for the songs. Oh, brighter bulb. I don't mind spending for a brighter bulb. I would love to get the radio for the songs, but I'm not gonna lie, as of late, I've been really worried about letting music play in indie games, because, unfortunately, they get me copyrighted. It's been happening a little often that, like, indie games use songs that just get copyrighted by YouTube, either automatically or just in general, but it's best to just play it safe. I want to grab this one because it pays more, and then we'll worry about the fragile stuff after. Let's see if we have the room for it. We do not have room for the other stuff. Actually, we might even struggle to have room for this. I wish we can rotate these things, right? And put them in sideways. That would make things a little too easy, I guess. Nope. You do not like how this is packed. Well, unfortunately, we do not have the money for bigger cargo. Right? Did we? We do. But I want that engine torque. How much money are we getting from this delivery? It was only 1,000. So it would be a net negative if we bought the storage walls. It's not that dangerous of a drive, actually. Yeah, actually the ice. Yeah, we'll be fine. There you go. In fact, put it like that. There you go. We'll be fine. Okay, so the problem though is that on the way back, how do we handle the whole don't drive on the ice scenario? Actually, looking at the time, that's actually about all the time I have left for this video. But this is a chill time. This is a chill demo. This is actually a really nice time and a really nice game. I enjoy playing this. This is probably going to be one of those games that when the full game comes out, I'll probably end up buying and then playing it in the background while I'm on Discord with the boys, because it's like you get to watch me drive around and it's like a nice, good atmosphere. And well, now it's getting a little spooky in terms of not dying to ice, but it's a really cool atmosphere. And I don't mean pun intended because of the snow. Very serene, tranquil, very secluded and like desolated, but I guess that's kind of what you get when you're in a frozen tundra wasteland. But anyways, guys, a link to this demo is going to be in the description below. Try it out for yourself. Check out the other places. I never went to that big old giant tower place that's spewing all the bullcrap, so check it out for yourselves. And yeah, guys, if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I upload daily, and I play a bunch of random indie games. So if you're looking for new indie games to play, or just looking for new games in general, consider checking out my channel. Alright, guys. Kiss your homies goodnight for me, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye! I'm waving goodbye with my hand. Hold on, I gotta, like, zoom in. And then, there you go. Bye-bye!